For today's lesson, there's 4 things to do, and the directions are right in Schoology for day 14. I was out this day, so that's why everything's just kind of done as all directions here. So you have 4 assignments to do, and they're listed as assignment 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll kind of go through each one, and then if you have to just do one of those to get caught up or whatever. But if you're absent that day, you have all 4 to work on. So assignment number 1, you're going to go to the View Attachments section of this page, and you're going to download Day 14 DQB Answers. Send it to Notability. If you happen to be in class, you've gotten a handout there. You're going to pick 5 questions from the list. Let me show you what that looks like here. So that document looks like this. It's just got a list of 41 questions. And it's kind of the simplified version of all the questions we came up with during our driving question board part of this unit. And so I want you to pick out 5 questions that you think we might be able to answer now. And you're going to use the Let's Answer the Questions from a driving board handout. So that's this one here. And what you're going to do is just write down the question that you want to answer from that list and what you think the answer is at this point. Again, just 5 questions you think we can answer. Don't try to answer things we haven't talked about yet. So just do the ones you think we can do. Maybe something about blood or nerves, anything like that. So you're going to do that. There's a spot for 5 of those. When you're done, you're going to take a picture of this page and send it to the DQB Answers assignment. Okay, and this can also be found in the attachments. For number 2, you'll want to watch the video. Here's the link right here. You'll want to watch the video, and it's just some images of a wound healing. So somebody scraped their knee or their leg, and you kind of record what you see at 3 different spots. So what you want to do is mark it about 15 seconds. You want to pause it and take a look at the wound. And what you want to look for, what do you see happening at that point in time? And what do you think is happening underneath in the skin at that time? You'll watch it to around 40 seconds. You'll pause it, do the same thing. And at the end, you stop when there's about 1:06 on the counter, stop at that point. And what you're going to want to do is work on this page, which is, I believe, page 27 in your folder. So that's this page right here. It's black and white in your folder, obviously, but so here is your 15-second image. Here is your 40-second image and your 1:06 image. And you can be writing down what you see happening at that point in the video and what you think is happening at the microscopic underneath the skin level for each of those. For this one, you're going to take a snapshot of this when you're completed and send it to the skin observations assignment. For number 3, you're going to be looking at a handout, which is also in the attachments. And that is this page here. So what we have is kind of like a cut. So the cut's in the part in the middle here. We have regular skin on both sides. We might have blood vessels and nerves in the skin. And what I want you to try doing is just make a model of what you think is happening when new skin fills this in. So we know that when we heal, this cut will not be empty. It's going to be filled with new skin. So I just want you to kind of tell me how you think new skin is going to fill in this gap. When you're done with that, you can take a picture of that and also send it to the healing model assignment in Schoology. And then finally, for number 4, you're just going to go to, you're going to pop out of here and look for the Day 14 review quiz, which is in Schoology. It's 13 questions, and you're just going to answer those questions there and submit that. And that was it for today's lesson.